Hello, everybody. My name is Mia. You can call me that because it's my name. And welcome to my Orpheus only playthrough of the original Persona 3. Now, originally, I started this on Persona 3 Fest, but the video output didn't work, and I was left with audio only. So, after a friend of mine suggesting it, I thought, yeah, why not just start from scratch in the original version? Make it a little different, you know? Anyway, this playthrough, as I mentioned, is going to be Orpheus only, with the use of a two-handed sword. Of course, up until we can get a two-handed sword. Before that, I'll just avoid using melee in battle. Of course, you know, while walking through Tartarus, I'll have to attack to start the battles. But we're not going to count that. Anyway, you guys are going to watch the rebirth of the character that I had created for this very series. It will be the rebirth of Hardcore Badass. That's right. There you have it, the explanation for the name of this series, the Hardcore Badass Playthrough. Anyway, I'll be skipping around a lot. Oh, sorry, first name. But I'll be skipping around a lot because, frankly, we all know how this game goes. And if you don't, go play it. It's the best game ever made. Even better than Persona 3 Reload. Which, if you know me, I don't think is very hard to do. Hardcore Badass, here we are. Heck yeah. This is gonna be fun, guys. Just you and me.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
But I did.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
My name
I'm
is
one of the students
Mitsuru
who live in the store.
Kirijo. Boring. Snore.
Who's
Yeah, who am I?
He's a transfer student. It was a
What?
last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Here's a fun fact, guys. This is a fun fact that I'll have to steal from the original version of this series. Did you know? This game actually takes place in Japan. Yep, I know, you might be thrown off by the English, but it's actually taking place in Japan.
Is it okay for him
Which
to
is
leave?
crazy, because that's an entirely different country.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari talking.
Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about
Used to be a
Hardcore
junior this spring.
Badass over here. Hardcore Badass was in the fucking war. He's got a pretty
Hey.
dark past. His parents blew up on a landmine. And he doesn't fucking care about most things. Throughout the war, he only used his trusty weapon and nothing else. And that is what is inspiring him to stick to his guns and using only Orpheus. That's the lore. You're all caught up. Hey, Yukari. You know, I'm a hardcore badass, so I don't really think it's nice to meet you. A gun? Why do you have a gun? Are you from the war?
Huh?
Do I have to kill you too, like I kill those innocent people?
Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Yeah, like a hobby.
Well,
Talking about hobbies, one of my favorite things to
Not a
do when I'm bored is play Persona
Your
3
room's
Feds. Not this one.
oh,
Although I
I'll
have
show
played
you
this
later.
one at least like 3 times. There are some people who think that this version is better. I don't really care. It's basically the same game anyway. I also really like the scale of things. Look how big the door
This
is.
is it.
Fucking
Pretty easy
amazing.
to remember, huh?
I've said this before
yeah.
too. Kind of just stealing a bunch from the original version. I mean, a lot of those jokes are pretty good. What's that contract for?
Huh?
By the way, guys, if you guys want a, if you guys want me to sign your DMs, just send me a message, and I can sign it as either Mira, moi, or Hardcore Badass. Obviously, you wouldn't want mine because I'm a boring ass bitch, but Hardcore Badass is happy to oblige.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the
Yeah, everything was fine.
No.
You know,
well,
blood
I
and
better get going.
guts were everywhere, but that's normal for me.
I'm sure you still have. Good night.
Shut up. Really fucking shorter, huh? That voice crack and everything. Forget it. Here's my hot take. My first hot take of the series.
It's Yukari.
I think that Persona 1 to Persona 3, that trilogy is better than Persona 3 to Persona 5. No, actually, let me correct that. I think that Persona 1 to Persona 3 is better than Persona 4 to Persona 6. I know. Fucked up. I should be put down for that opinion. It's just that, like, how can you like Persona 4 and 5 and 6 more than the originals when Persona 1 is Mark? Okay, that's Mark in brown. I'm brown and I'm browning around. That's his theme song. You should listen to it. It's pretty good. I'm ignoring her because I'm a badass.
Answer the door,
I'm a
or
hardcore
I'll get in
badass and I
trouble.
don't give a fuck about no bitches. Alright, I guess we just have to open the door for her, huh? She's gonna die, by the way.
Are you?
That was a lie. The first of many patented Miali's. Watch out for them, cause I'm gonna trick you. I'm gonna trick you. Yes, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Then let.
Can't wait until I get my hands on a two-handed sword. Am I right, guys? Look up there, 4-7. It's almost like 6-7. Ugh, look at those dirty socks everywhere.
You should go see your homeroom.
God, what is this, heaven? all that is missing is armpits and sweaty armpits and sweaty armpits. Whatever, dude. The faculty! Guys, The Faculty is the best movie ever. Best horror movie ever created. I've said this multiple times. The Faculty is like beautiful. It has Elijah Wood in it. You know, if you were to ask me, would you watch The Faculty again for a billionth time? I would say, I Elijah Wood. I Elijah Wood. I Elijah Wood. I Elijah Wood. I got this. I got this. Alright, let's just keep moving.
And that concludes the tour.
Riku!
Do you have any
Sora.
questions before I go?
Riku! Sora. Riku, where's Kairi? Sora, I do not know. Riku, I am gay. Sora, me too. That was a bit of live sentence mixing for you guys. Pretty nifty, huh? Which class are you in so I can stalk you and kill you?
Hey,
Like a hardcore badass.
about last night.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anybody. Because I don't talk to people. Because nobody gets me. Flips my hair. God. Thank God I have these bags covering my right eye. That way no one can see my eye from Naruto. What's the name? Shinigami? Shirogami? Naoto Shirogane. Ibuki Miyoda. Miku. Miku. Take it, Miku. What are we doing? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Do you guys think Mukuro Ikusaba is hanging out somewhere around here? That's like a super deep cut, guys. Where the fuck is Yuko? She was right here in Fez, talking to the bum. This is my girlfriend. I'm deciding now. Hardcore Badass is taking you as his girlfriend. And if you don't like it, whatever. Hardcore Badass doesn't have time for women's rights. What do you have to say? The faculty. See, she's perfect. She even gets my taste and everything. Yeah, well, this doesn't matter. We just have to go to the faculty. Talking about the faculty, I once got in trouble with my school because I kept, I kept making this weird noise the entire time, and they really hated it. And I got in trouble because the teacher got like super mad at me because I was like disrupting the class.
Oh, are you the new student?
Let me do the noise. Let me see if I can remember it. It was something like. Okay, so I just lied again. Another one of my patented Mia lies. You guys gonna keep watch. I told you this is gonna keep happening. I'm gonna keep lying, and you guys just gonna fall into it. You gotta keep watch. You gotta think for yourselves. There's gonna be a quiz at the end of the series. See how many you got right and wrong. So watch out, cause I'm gonna get you. And that noise that I made, that wasn't even like a real noise. I actually have a pet Cool right here, and I asked it to do that noise. And my pet Cool's name is Richard. If any of you want to shout out Richard in the comments, feel free to do so. Oh, and my Ghoul story is completely like separated from Richard. Richard is a nice guy. You guys will like him. He's a pretty nice Ghoul. He doesn't bite or anything, unless I want him to. She's bad as fuck, right, guys? Up top. This is like recycled Vaps. This is like recycled 2000s Vaps. You know, everybody says this. But this isn't Persona 5, okay? I'm not gonna do a fucking social link. You guys don't get it. I'm not a DD blood, okay? I'm not gonna make this innocent, hardcore, badass teenager talk to some stupid middle-aged woman, okay? That's gross. Instead, we're gonna force him to hole up in his room and not talk to anybody, because that's 10 times healthier. I'm kidding. Also, we're gonna be a jackass the entire time, because a true hardcore badass is cold-hearted, and uncaring, and unflinching.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium.
Blah blah blah, this is all noise. A woman speaks to me and I'm like, blah blah blah. A man speaks to me and I'm like, blah blah blah. But when an hardcore badass speaks to me, I'm all ears. Hey.
You came to school with Yukari this morning.
Yes, I did, Shinjiro. Yeah. She's actually not my boyfriend. Sorry, what? Gross. That's like gay, and I'm too hardcore for gayness. I meant she's actually not my girlfriend. I already have a girlfriend, and I picked her already.
Really?
So.
Oh, wow. So how well?
Here's my second hot take. And this is a serious one. No lies detected. This is truth mode activated. No forgery. I think that Persona 3 Reload is the worst video game ever created. Like ever. Ever. And I played the game that gives you tumors in the chest if you play it. The name of that game is actually SMT3 Nocturne. Yeah, that's the game that gives you tumors if you play it. Because that game's cancer, dude. Please don't fucking kill me, okay? I know SMT3 is beloved and everything, but now I know that sounds bad, but I just don't really care for it. It's, you know, in terms of threes, I think that Persona 3 is better than SMT3. Actually, every Persona game is better than any SMT game because SMT is old shit, okay? It's old gen. It's Unk game, okay? It's Unk game. And we not playing Unk game. Even if I am an Ani. Anyway, how's it going? Who the fuck are you, man? Step off. I don't give a fuck. Like, respectfully, dude, I'm too hardcore and badass to care.
Did you ever think you...
Okay,
What?
alright. I haven't played this version as much as I played Fast, so like, correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that in this scene, Junpei Yori in Persona 3 Fast, in this scene, he actually is dead in this scene. And he's just a corpse. And there's flies all around him. Right? I think so.
Anyway,
Just a coincidence, man. I don't look too much into it. I don't believe in fate.
we live
Because it's
in
a
the
bad
same...
anime.
What are
Well,
people even talking about?
you know, we're gonna waste a lot of time even getting to see Orpheus if I keep fucking just dilly-dallying. But that's the fun of it, right? I could make this like a professional video. I'm not going to. It's gonna be a very unprofessional series where I just talk out of my ass. Speaking of talking out of my ass, today I ate
Wait a
2
minute.
burgers
Don't get the wrong
for
idea.
dinner. They were very tasty. I put way too much ketchup in one of them, and it spilled everywhere.
Listen, I just met... Jeez.
And I looked at my mom and I was like, it's like blood. It's like the ketchup's bleeding everywhere. And then I made like a weird noise because I was trying to I was trying to say like, oh, I'm a vampire. I'm gonna eat the blood. And then my mom just looked at me and she shook her head, and that was the moment I realized that maybe I'm not that funny. Which, you know, unfortunately does mean that this video is not going to be as good as I thought it was going to be.
You the man.
Actually, I'm the woman, Chube. Okay? I'm the woman. Alright? Watch it. Oh, wait, actually, no, he's speaking to Hardcore Badass. Sorry. I am the man. Truthfully, though, Hardcore Badass is only a hardcore badass because he's running away from his fears. Inside, he actually wants to be a woman, but he doesn't want to face it. That's why he went to war. He didn't just go to war in real life, he went to war with himself. And it's not just a physical scar on his face, there's a physical scar on his heart too. Not a physical, a metaphorical. Fuck, I fucked the joke up. Such a fat, useless piece of shit. God. How long has it been? I don't even know. I haven't been looking at the fucking clock. Let me look. Let me look. Stop being a bum. It's only been 60 minutes. Let's play for another 10 minutes, guys. I'm sure we'll get to Tartarus by then. I'm not tired. Fuck you. I do what I want. I'm a hardcore badass. What am I doing? Nothing. Just sitting around. Just looking at you. If that's okay. Do you mind? You do? Oh, okay, I'll just go stand over there. Oh, what? Sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, sorry. Alright, sorry, I'll leave you alone. What's on television? Cherry blossoms. I actually made out with a girl under a cherry blossom. See, that wasn't even a patented me lie. That was just obviously a lie. That was a very bad lie, actually. Because everybody knows that I get no play. I mean, after all, I'm no hardcore badass. Talking about hardcore badass, hold on. I think he wants to say something. Hey, Yukari, before I go to sleep.
You ever heard about Final Destination? It's pretty gruesome. It's a pretty fucked up movie. But I like it, man. It's fucked up, but I like it. It's just my kind of thing, you know. It's bloody. It's gory. You wouldn't like it, though. You're a girl. Girls don't like cool things. They only like nails and shit. Not that I like those things either. Cause like I know about them. Like I know that's like right there on your nails. Yeah, that's pink. Yeah, I know nail color. Why? Well, I just do, okay. But I don't even care about them because I like blood and gore and weapons and guns and swords and I like killing people and stabbing them and death and I like manly things like the gym and men. What? No, I mean, not men. I like girls. I like both. No, I mean I like girls. Yeah, just girls. Stop looking at me. God.
We're never gonna get the fucking Orpheus. We're never gonna finish this fucking game. Oh my god. Oh, Akihiko, jab, jab, uppercut.
I'm going out for a bit.
Shinji, I tried to turn on the Xbox 360, but look what happened. Oh, he's got a red wing of death. Whatever shall I do?
And then Reload Akihiko walks into the room.
I think you should turn it off and on. Who the fuck are you? It's me. I'm you.
What?
I'm you, he says.
That was a good reference. If you guys don't know what that's a reference to, you guys should like fucking play good games. You should play good games. Games that are called Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom of Hearts.
See the newspaper?
Did you see the newspaper, Mitsuru? There was this horse on it. He was wearing some weird makeup. He's got a green mane and white skin. You know, it looked a little bit like the Joker, but as a horse. Yeah. You know his name, I believe it was Jorce. I believe it was the Jorce. The Joker horse. I love the Jorce.
There's a lot going on.
Guys, horses are pretty funny, right? It's not just me that thinks that. I think that horses are pretty funny. Just like how they look. Just like their whole vibe, you know. They got a clown adjacent vibe to them. I know, I got a clown Sona. Her name is Madison. Like medicine. You know, like laughter is the best medicine. Yeah. I like clowns.
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
I love this sprite. That's my favorite sprite. Let me tell you a story. I've told this before. This sprite and well, really, all of Akihiko's sprites, they're actually based on a hamster that used to live at the Atlas office. It's true. His name was Buford, and you know, he did unfortunately meet an untimely end when he blew up. Yeah, it's true. See, he got so mad watching the developer of SMT3 make his game that he just exploded. Yep, it's true. You see this sprite? You see that face? That's actually the exact face that the hamster made before he blew up. It's actually pretty fucked up. Yeah, and that's why SMT3 came out the way it did. SMT3 and every other game passed that, besides Persona 3, because Persona 3 was made separately. But in those Atlas offices, where Atlas's offices, you know, where Buford was, you know, his entrails and his guts got all over the computers, and it just fucked up everything, you know. Thankfully for Persona 4, they decided to make it just a Persona 3 asset flip, so it actually turned out better. It was only when they decided to make something new and original, like Persona 5, that it turned out terribly, because, I mean, you got Buford's entrails all over the place. You can't be making a good game of that. Anyway, R.I.P. Buford. Shout out to Markiplier.
Otherwise, it's...
You have a one-track mind.
Talk about Markiplier. You guys ever watched that video? Where he plays like some old Slender game. I don't remember what he says in that video, so I can't really exactly explain it. But it was like some Slender video. I used to laugh at it. Sorry, it took me a little while to be able to read that sentence. I'm actually pretty slow. Sorry about that. What if this song was about wanting new clothes? I want new clothes. What if it was about having clones? I have new clones. What if it's about eating bones? I eat some bones. What if it was about traffic cones? Traffic cones. Well, see, I don't remember these off the top of my head like I do the Fez ones. I'll say this one. See, the only name I saw was Fuyuhiko, and I didn't pick that one. So maybe I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid or something. More like Persona 3.
Oh, he's back.
I am back. Watch out
Good
for
evening.
the shadows.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Really? I didn't know that.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki, 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 Ikutsuki. Not that hard, actually.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Tongue tie.
Please, have a...
I wish I was tying tongues. Not with anybody in this room, but
Is there anything
with
you'd
an
like to
ice
ask?
cream. Wait, but tying tongues implies there's more than one tongue. I am actually stupid. What am I talking about? I'm
Now-
so weird and quirky, guys.
As the... Please.
See, at the start of the game, I don't have much to say because I kind of exhausted all my funny tidbits in the original version. I'm trying to recycle all of them, but, you know, I'm just not that funny. I promise that once we get to Tartarus, it'll get better.
Working hard.
Because I'm
So,
actually
how's
gonna
he
be
doing?
reacting to things. Because I'm probably gonna play like absolute dog shit. Because I'm not very good at Persona. I've never been.
He's
Even
asleep
though I've
now.
played a shit ton of Persona, I'm never good at Persona. The only Persona game I'm good at is, I would say, Persona 5 and Persona 3 Reload. And that's 2 games. I don't know why I said 1. Actually, Persona 4 Golden 2. But that's because in those 3 games, you don't have to think or do anything at all, really. I think if you're a monkey, you could play those games. Shout out to all the monkeys. Talk about monkeys. You know who I really like? That guy from the show. I think it was on Disney or Cartoon Network. No, it was Cartoon Network. It was on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network. Why am I saying Cartoon? Cartoon Network. And it was like a kid that goes to like his elementary school, but it's like a bunch of animals, and his best friend's a monkey with a hat. You guys ever watch that? I fucking loved that show as a kid, Bal. It was so cool. I used to want to have a friend who was an animal,
Well,
like
let's
Jake the
put
dog, or Mordecai and Rigby. But then I kind of realized that I was just like low key a furry, so whatever. uh, that was a me a lie. That was a Panic and me a lie.
The dark hour occurs every
I know
day
it's
at
very
12
believable though.
midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
The hidden hour.
During this time,
Why so hidden?
Guys, wait, look, it's green. It's green all over the place. Like, is this reload? Guys, is this reload? Guys, is this reload?
Haha, just kidding. I would
As
never
you can
play
see,
reload.
He's asleep. Although
Guys, just fucking stop looking at him.
I feel kind of bad.
It's kinda
though,
weird.
Spying on him like this.
Mitsuru, don't you think he's so cute? Yukari, what are you talking about? I don't know, just while he's sleeping, I mean, he's so vulnerable. It's like he's not even a badass at all. He just looks so cute. Yukari, what the hell? What? What's the problem? Did I say something bad? I thought you liked girls. Me? Oh, I swing both ways. And I think he does too. He just seems a little shy about it. I see. Well, if he's fruity, I don't want him around. We have fun. We have tons of fun. Well, maybe I have fun and you don't, but I don't care. I don't fucking care. This is my show. If you want to watch my show, you're gonna put up with my shit.
my name.
Talking about shit, and poop, and farts. You know what I like? None of those things. I like armpits though. Look at the Elizabeth right there. If she stretched a little bit, I would have been like, uh. You were waiting for it. You were waiting for me to say that was a pan and a meal lie, but it wasn't a lie. There's a reason why I'm called the armpit pervert in fighting game circles. There's a reason for this. Oh yeah, let me tell you a little fact. So, in Persona 3 Reload, they actually removed Junpei's backpack. It's not there. And you're like, why? Why did they do that? I'll tell you why. It's actually because they hate Persona 1. Yep, Persona 1 is purple. And because Atlas hates Persona 1, they were like, take that purple shit out of the game. That was a planet in me lie. Yep, and you believe it. They actually removed it because they're extremely fucking homophobic. And anything slightly similar to pink on a male character, ugh, they remove it immediately. But I mean, I respect it, They stick to their guns. I think you need rest. The real me. Yep. I am Junpei. The real me. My dad hits me. My girlfriend is gonna die. That's fucked up. Why would you bring up his trauma, hardcore badass? Because I'm a fucking hardcore badass and I don't give a fuck. Trauma's for the pussies. That's kind of fucked up. That's like a really old-fashioned way of thinking, man. Guys, is hardcore badass a bad guy? I'm not sure. That is still yet to be known. Oh shit. Ooh. That was so scary. Oh, this is when the little boy appears. Omo Cat. Omo Cat. Where's Omo Cat? She'd love this. Wait, no. This is not when he appears. What the fuck am I talking about? Fake Persona 3 fan. I'm LARPing. I just see Makoto in his bed when it's green. And I'm like,
Even those who
oh
have
yes, this is when the
potential
boy
tend to be
appears.
unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
Working hard, orderly working.
But this subject.
Whatever. Too late.
They
I
treat
missed the
him like a
fucking
guinea
timing.
pig.
Yeah, we are treating him like a guinea pig. Isn't that fucked up? And then now Makoto. Who the fuck is Makoto? Hardcore badass stands up like, you guys could treat me as a guinea pig as much as you like. You're never gonna break me. I'm a fucking hardcore badass. I don't fucking care about anything. And then Yukari's like, hardcore badass, you sound awfully like a guy I've heard about. Your voice, it's almost like you sound like demented Jacob.
Who the fuck's demented Jacob?
Oh, it's this guy. He kills people and feeds them to his girlfriend.
What? Dude, I might be a hardcore badass, but that's just fucked up.
Yeah,
You sing and sound like him?
yeah, kind of.
Wow. Well, that doesn't even affect me because I don't give a fuck because I'm a hardcore badass, okay?
I understand your
Damn.
I heard.
Yeah, she's right though. Thank God demented Jacob isn't in this game.
Is that you, Akihiko?
I mean, imagine that. Hardcore badass versus demented Jacob. That would have been like a fucking crazy crossover. If you guys don't know, demented Jacob is a character that I created. It's true. He's my creepypasta OC from Persona 1. His name is demented Jacob, aka Wacko J. He goes around and kills people. And he feeds them to his girlfriend, depraved Joanne, aka Dottie. But Joanne's brother, Lucid Russell, is a really kind, lucid person who thinks the world is beautiful. He's actually like demented Jacob's like nemesis. So I mean, in a way, if you can think about it like this, demented Jacob is pure evil, and Lucid Russell is pure good, and Hardcore Badass is an anti-hero of sorts. Cause yeah, he's an hardcore badass, and he does save people, but he's also like a fucking jackass.
This thing's huge. This thing's even bigger than your mom.
Mr.
Sorry,
Tom,
guys. I mean, it is a game from 2006. You gotta keep it to the times.
let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
We will prepare for
Alright.
battle. Imagine if Goku appeared in this game. I think that would be fucking awesome. Cause I like Goku. I also really like Vegeta, but I think that Goku's cooler.
Akihiko!
Comment down below who's your favorite character from Dragon Ball. And don't comment some weird niche shit, cause I'm a LARPer. Okay? I only know Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Perfect Cell, and Piccolo. I don't know anybody else. So don't even start with that shit. If you want, but if you want to be niche about something like Style Boutique. That's my favorite TS game. You guys can do that. Style Savvy. Depends on if you're European or American. Just if you want to be niche, you can talk about that. That's my favorite TS game. It's pretty good. It's got some good tunes in it. I'm looking at the scene. The way Akiko is sitting there, holding himself, kind of reminds me of Brian when he got run over. And this is I'm not even like making a joke. I don't know why. Genuinely, in my mind, it just connected. Like I looked at that for a second, and I just saw Brian being run over. I guess I never moved on in a way.
This is no time to.
There's no time to joke around, man. Oh. I think we should end it soon. And I don't mean our
Mr. Chair,
lives. I
please,
mean,
Takeba,
I
go
think I should
upstairs and wait
end
till-
the episode. It's been a while.
We'll stop it here.
Even though
You
nothing
head
has
to
happened
us-
and I'm just talking.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting?
Right.
I'm going.
I'll stop here. This was a very boring start, but it will get better, I swear. And if he doesn't, I don't fucking care. You're the one who's wasting your time. I'm having fun. So fuck you. Anyway, this was the Hardcore Badass Playthrough Episode 1. Tune in whenever I feel like it for the next episode, where hopefully you'll see Orpheus. Yes, I'm ending it like 1 minute before Orpheus appears. Cause I hate you. Just kidding, I actually want you to come back. I have an incentive for it. And the incentive is to actually see Orpheus for the first time. Our best friend for the rest of the game. So, join me next time if you want to see that happen. Smash the like button. And bro fist. See ya. Say goodbye, hardcore badass.
I don't fucking care.
Come on.
Fine. Goodbye or whatever.
There you have it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you whenever. Peace. Peace. Bye.